tell them the story about the chicken.
Which chicken?
From rotisserie.
The chicken from the rotisserie. That's not funny. That's fucking angry. Made me mad.
It is very, very
funny. I can remember the whole thing. It was the chicken and... Yeah, okay. So I ordered chicken. I ordered a rotisserie chicken. And it shows up and I'm fucking starving, right? And like I break it open and I'm like, it's not fucking done. Like the thing is still, fucking clucking basically, still moving. And I'm like, this isn't done. So then it's ordered, right? So I have to call the fucking place back. I call the place back and it's through like a separate, so it's like a delivery service for the restaurant. So I have to call the delivery service has to call them. They fucking call me back like 20 minutes later. During this 20-minute period of time, I'm starving. So I'm just looking at this chicken, just getting fucking mad and more mad and just upset about the fact that I'm not eating this chicken. 20 minutes, I sit there stewing, just getting upset. And then all of a sudden, they call me and they're like, hey, could you take a picture of the chicken? I was like, it's a chicken. You fucking sell them. You know what they look like. They're like, so we can see if it's not cooked. I was like, that's bullshit. So I take a picture of the chicken just because I want my fucking cooked chicken. And of course, I picked the one part of it that's like, the most not cooked, still pink, right? And I send them back the picture. And then like 10 more minutes goes by. And they're like, finally, I'm like, look, I'm getting impatient. Like, what the fuck's going on? And they're like, okay, well, we're going to send the delivery driver to you to pick up the chicken. And then he's going to take the chicken back. And then he's going to bring a new chicken to you. And I was like, no fucking way is that happening. I'm like, go get him, tell him to go pick up my chicken, and we'll make an exchange, like a drug deal, right? We'll go out in the back, be like, same time, motherfucker, same time, right? That kind of thing. And then like, so I'm in the midst of all of this, and then I look at the chicken, and I get mad at the chicken because it's not cooked. And like a child, I fucking punch the chicken. And the fucking chicken explodes and goes like all over. And like, it's like one of those things when you do it, you're like, it feels good. You're like, Huska! And then all of a sudden you're like, fuck! Why did I do that? Chicken all over me. And then they're like, we couldn't really see the chicken in the picture. Could you take another picture? And I'm like, okay. So then like, take a picture of the chicken, the basically demolished, bombed chicken, right? Just had an angry American man's fist go through it. Angry American boy man, right? Just fucking smash it. And then I send them the picture and they're like, okay, we're going to send you this. So we do the exchange, right? And I like make sure to like wrap it up really tight so you can't see it. Because like, I was like, where's the leg? The leg's gone. Like, where's the leg of this chicken? It's like up underneath the couch. I'm like, fuck, all right. Like, chuck it back in. There's no meat on the leg anymore, right? It's just the bone. Like, none of this chicken's been eaten. I just smashed it and just, right? So there's just like bones and meat, right? So I give it to them, they give it back to me, and I never heard another word about it. So I was really happy about it. But I also wonder what the fuck happened to that chicken. Because I hope they didn't resell it, because the majority of it was on the fucking ground. I'm like sweeping it up into a pile, and I'm like, they want the chicken? Here's your fucking chicken. And that's one of those things, like I didn't even think about that beforehand. Like with all of the shit that I think about, and then like the revenge and like what I'll do, I never ever in my wildest dreams figured I'd get a chicken that was undercooked. I would punch it and then have to figure out a way to fucking find all the pieces that went all over the house, put it back in, and then hold my breath and hope that they're like, this is the whole chicken. So I can get my new chicken. That was a chicken story.